What is up, YouTube? Surgical Ninja here, and we're back with some booster box opening. So this is one of my new favorite TCGs called Chrono Core TCG. I really like it. It's a mixture of kind of flesh and blood, and I don't know, it's kind of like a unique, its resource system's actually unique to me. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. I don't know if there's anything else out there that's like this, but yeah, to me, it's really unique, and I love flesh and blood. So yeah, love this game right now. So we're gonna get into it. This is my first booster box opening. This is the Kickstarter box, I believe. I'm not sure if there is an actual difference between this, like if there's a difference between the Kickstarter box and what is already out, like a retail release or not. But I believe this game just came out, so I don't think it would have been that fast of a retail release. But let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. We have our special fancy surgical ninja knife here, matching our box. Let's get into it. So what's cool in this game is that the structure decks, or they're kind of like I guess like the starter decks in other games, where it's a pre-made deck. Oh my god, I cannot open this. There we go. And all the cards in those structure decks are unique to those decks, except you can get the foils in the foil slot in the packs here. So we'll go over the card anatomy, or the pack anatomy of the packs. Ooh, oh my god, imagine. I was actually thinking about just cutting it straight across like this with a knife. I would have cut those cards. But yeah, so we'll get into the pack anatomy real quick. So in a booster pack, this actually looks like Evangelion to me, doesn't it? Anyway, in the booster packs, you have 5 common booster slots. So each slot can actually be foil. So you have a chance to get like a god pack, like everything's foil. So slot 1 for the commons can be a foil at 5%. Slot 2 can be a foil at 10%. Slot 3 at 15. You get the picture. So from 1 to 5, you increase in 5% increments. So slot 5 would be 25% common slot, could be foil. And then slot 6 to slot 9 are uncommons. So slot 6, it has a 10% chance to be a foil, all the way to slot 9, which is a 25% to be foil. And then in the slot 10 is the rare slot. And the last 2 slots are kind of unique. So slot 11 can either be a common foil. So from the structure decks, which are starter decks, slot 11 could be a common foil from the structure deck, a foil uncommon from the structure deck, or a foil rare from the structure deck. And then slot 12 can be a just foil at 32%, a foil rare from the structure deck at 20%, a super rare at a foil at 12%, a secret rare at 12%, an alternate rare or alternate art at 18%, a signature foil at 3%, and then a serialized foil at 3%. So super rare are kind of like mythics in this game, and then we have your secret rares, which would be like their secret rares are not unique in mechanics, so I'm assuming they are just different art. And then you have alternate arts, and then the signature foil. So let's see if we could actually hit any of these super fancy signature foils or serialized foils at 3% each. So all right, let's get into it. Let's open these first. I think these are I was about to say, I'm assuming these are just tokens, but it looks like we have a little promo card here. Toss all of our trash on the ground. We'll pick that up later. So our promo card, ooh, it's like a spot foil. So this corner's foil. Let's see if we can focus the image there. Let's see, there we go. So Basilisk overclocked. So the other side, oh, it's kind of like an etched foil. I like it. There we go. So we have a Basilisk Core V1. It's a mid-weight. When I see the M, I keep wanting to say medium weight. So it's mid-weight, on attack, or activate an on-attack ability on a card without paying its cost, even if its slot is depleted. Oh, that's actually kind of good. overclock when your shields are at 0, or you play a Mark 4 card. Ooh, this is actually kind of cool. I like that ability. So you could do on attack triggers for free, even if the slot is depleted. So you kind of can use the slot twice for those who know the rules. And then let's see what happens when you flip it. When you flip him, you search your deck and void for a two-handed melee weapon and equip it. Activate an on-attack ability on a card without paying its cost, even if it's depleted. So it has the same ability, but it's free. So on the core side it's 1, but on the back side it just happens for free. And then active main, reduce an opponent's shields by up to 2, then gain shields equal to, it's like lifelink. But the bad thing is that you have to tap it to do that. Interesting. So tapping, all these abilities tap the card. Anyway, I'm wasting time. This is supposed to be a box opening, and I'm wasting time talking about these cards. So these are, looks like these are just tokens. So here we go. Put those to the side. Love that promo card. Actually is like a good card. That's crazy. Ooh, this is one of those hard. These are really hard to open. There we go. Okay, so ooh. Also, one thing I want to talk about this game, the backing is very nice. This is some of the best backing in a TCG I've seen in a while. Let's see. So we have exploits. Oh, these are cool. Are these like... Give them the okie doke. I was about to say ookie dookie. Oh, so are these like unique? Arena modifier. Oh, I have not played with arena modifiers yet, so I'm not sure. Are these like environments? So I've only played the structure decks, structure deck on structure deck. So, and also the demo decks on demo decks. So I'm curious what arena modifiers are. So I guess arena modifiers are supposed to be kind of landscape like this. So I wonder if they're like environment cards in like other games. All right, so after all that spiel, let's finally open some freaking packs. Yeah, so we got pack number 1. Let's go. And what's crazy is that in the Kickstarter, so this Kickstarter just came out, it's not old, and it was only $90 a box. So a lot of people are defending Kickstarters for charging a shit ton, just because they're saying, oh, but that's the cost of booster boxes these days. This booster box is $90, comes with 30 packs. So I don't want to hear people defending Kickstarter boxes charging $180 retail. So like Cyberpunk TCG, I believe, was $180 retail, but they gave you a $15 discount. Or freaking Cataclysm Arcade is $165, but they charge you $140 a box or something dumb like that. So yeah. So here's the first 4 slots are commons, right? Or sorry, first 5 slots. So we have slots 1, 2, and then slot 3 was a foil. So that's our 15% chance to hit a foil. And you see the rarity on the bottom right here where it says C. So we'll put our foils in a pile here. I guess we could move this out of the way. Put all this trash on the floor, get all that later. This is my first time opening, obviously, so I kind of want to just look at all the art. The art, I know the game creator hates it when I say this, but I just don't like the art that much, right? But he's working on making it more grounded. I feel like this game would be a 10 out of 10 if the art style was grounded and also put little tap symbols by abilities for smooth brains like me who need to physically see an arrow to tap a card to tell you that this ability taps the card, right? Okay, so we have an uncommon here. Scythe of Retribution, Mark 1, and wait, what? Does it just deal 2 damage? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's the damage. So we have uncommons there. I'll put them all in different piles. We have an uncommon Nightshade. Also, the art style, I mean, he also did fund this all by himself. The cards feel like it's all one card, and then it was just cropped. Like, he cropped the left arm of this mech, or Chrono. So, that's an uncommon foil there. Then we have Lidless Orb. And we have our first rare. We have Cerberus Greaves. Very nice. Cerberus Greaves is our rare. And then we have Oblivion Refractor as a foil rare. Ooh, and we have The Fang as another foil rare. Very nice. Love it. So we'll put these foils to the side here. We have a nice little foil pile going on, and then just regular rares. All right. See the quality of this box. This box, the sides are a little thicker than a normal box. I really liked the starter core kit, or whatever they called it for this game. It was really nice quality and it had a magnetic clasp. I always like seeing that. Man, I'm about to get some scissors because I cannot open this pack. Oh, there's little tears. Okay, I'm just bad. So usually the way I open packs is I could push and pull to separate these, but this packaging is actually too thick for that. But there's little perforations here, but I hate opening those because if you're not careful, you could actually damage the cards, right? Because you're pulling it right along the edge of the card. Okay. Free me. Okay. We have our foils. So the first, oh, let me get all these little bits, little pieces out now. Okay, we got Core Control. We got Shard of Umbra, Basilisk Gauntlets, Dusk Wolf Gauntlet, the Wall again. Then we have our uncommons here. We have Dusk Wolf Gauntlets. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Dusk Wolf Gauntlets V1. So what's the difference between these two? I'm confused. Why is this one common? Why is this one uncommon? Oh, I see. Wait. The Mark IV is common, but the Mark I is uncommon? That's just confusing. And then we have Ryu Greaves, Temporal Spike. We have a foil Ryu Greaves. So we'll put this in our uncommon pile. And we have a Basilisk. Ooh, look at that deplete. We have a Basilisk Gauntlet. Very nice. Put that in our rare pile. And we have a foil deplete. I believe this is from, yeah, this is from the structure deck because I love using this on my opponents. Oh, this is a secret rare. Check this out. This is nice. Okay, so, oh, it's not a secret rare, it's a sign card. Oh my God, that is actually crazy. I was about to just, like, I barely saw the signature on the right. That is insane. So before I even saw the signature, I was about to say, oh my God, this is actually a good art. So I like this art because it's kind of cartoony, kind of anime, but it's grounded at the same time, right? Like, I'm trying to think of how to say this. So like Front Mission's kind of cartoony looking, right? For those who, Front Mission 3, anyone from PS1 days? Front Mission 3 is kind of like anime-ish, but it's grounded in reality, right? This looks grounded to me. So I like this art, and that's crazy that I actually, this is one of the few arts I like, and we got a freaking signature card on that. Man, we will leave that right here in our sexy pulls. Man, so what are the odds you can get another one? So a signature foil is 3%, a serialized foil is 3%, but can you get more than one in a, dang, and that's the pack. My hands are so sweaty now. Dang. That's crazy. I cannot open this pack. My hands are too sweaty. All right, I'm gonna do something very heretical and get some scissors. All right, we got our trauma shears here. I actually use these for surgery, so yeah, let's go. We're gonna use our trauma shears and do something heretical and cut the pack open. How sad would it be if I actually cut the card and it's like another fancy card? That would be insane. Insane in the membrane. So we're gonna go through this quickly because now this video, I'm going off tangent so much that this video will become way too long and take 5 hours to upload. So we'll get our foils out the way. We'll stop at obviously the commons. So there's 4 commons. We got a foil Duskwolf Visor. Put that in the uncommon pile. Uncommons go here. And then we have a Nightshade as our rare. We have a foil Aegis. I love that card. I obviously know what that is because I played this Tiamat structure deck. And then we have a super rare. So this is a Cerberus Gauntlets super rare. All right, very nice. I'm gonna switch this into my structure deck. Hell yeah. Excited about common rares, let's go. So like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, the cards in the starter decks or structure decks are unique to the structure decks, but there's they're non-foil. I believe one in the playset is foil, or is it one of the rares? Anyway, they're non-foil, so the only way to get those structure deck cards are as foils in your packs here. Oh shit! Oh, I damaged a card. God damn it! I damaged this card. I bent it in half. So the commons, the first 5. Oh, we got a foil. Oh, we got 2 foil commons. Look at that. Lidless Orb and Nightshade. Put that in the common pile. And then we got our uncommons here. I kind of like that you can get multiple foils. Very nice. We have our uncommon foil Ryucore. Said that wrong. We have Rawhide, giggity. And then we got a foil Heaven's Gaze uncommon and a Dante's Inferno rare. Rare foil. There we go. All right, let's get cutting. Oh, didn't even cut it all the way. I thought if I cut it halfway, it would easily just tear. Apparently, no. Okay. Okay, let's get these commons out of here. All right, so our commons, 3, 4, 5. There we go, no foils there, so they're just bulk at this point. 2, 3, 4. Cerberus Core, oh yeah. Gotta put that in my deck. And then we have a Basilisk Greaves is our rare. We have a rare foil in Pegasus Greaves. And then we have a super rare in Scythe of Retribution. See, this is good art right here. Like it. Scythe of Retribution. Kind of looks like a etched foil. Some of the foils look like a regular foil. Like, am I just a special? But like, see how this is like glossy on the bottom? This kind of looks etched foil to me, like in Magic. I'm like, is there something I'm missing? Yes. I'm still shooketh. I got a signed card. Very nice. Right. Oh, we almost lost it. This is not a drill. We almost lost our boy. All right, please commons aside. All right, we got our commons here. Okay. We have our uncommons. 3, 4. Duskwolf Core as one of the uncommons. And then we have our rare Duskwolf Gauntlets. We have Aegis, another Aegis rare foil. And then we have a Tiamat Visor foil rare. Very nice, very nice. All right. This is actually the first time I've used scissors on a booster pack. So I guess the silver lining is that the packaging is strong enough to protect the card, right? 1, 2. We have a Rawhide. Oh, we got 2 foils in a row. World Eater. Like, see, that's good art right there. I like that. And Rawhide. Yes. Okay, now we got Basilisk Gauntlets. Oh, 2 Basilisks in a row. Let's go. Okay, on the commons. Then we got our rare Ryo Greaves. We have an Infest. Ooh, nice to put in our structure deck. Like it. So it's a foil structure card. Another foil structure card. Oh, these are rare. Yeah, shield drone. So this is a rare. This comes in the structure deck too. So that's nice. Like it. Ryu Greaves. All right. Let's just lay these all out here. These are the last 3 cards in the far right pile. Make sure that there's no cards before I cut this. All right, commons. We have a foil common, Dusk Wolf Gauntlets. That away there. Clear the zone. Our uncommons here. We have a foil uncommon in Cerberus Visor. Very nice. We have our rare Lidless Orb, and we have a disengaged foil rare, and we have a super rare in Memory Wipe. See, this looks like an etched foil to me. It's crazy. Like, that's a good thing. I like it. It's crazy. And the actual mech and sword are like a different foil. So the whole card is etched, and then these are regular foiling. I actually really like that. And then the edges are like a glossy foiling. Or maybe it's just gloss. Maybe not foiled on the edges, but it's just glossy. Yeah, I like that. Good job on the foiling. Love it. So put the super rare here, and we have a disengaged foil. Rare. Yeah, so the value, if you guys can get these booster boxes for under $100, this is value. Like, no other card, like, this is 2014 Magic the Gathering, right? Actually, even then, booster boxes were 100 to 120. So if you guys want to get cheap boxes and you actually play the game, I would just buy them now. Let's see, uncommon. We have this guy looks like an orc. I do not like, so one thing I do not like in this game is that it's too late for this because it's in the lore. He has different like races. And like, what are the Castra? Are they like orcs or something? I don't know, but don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. We have a Heaven's Gaze, common foil, and we got a Scry. Ooh, Scry 1, draw 1. Oh my God, this is its ability is literally Scry, decoding 2. So Scry. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1, and bottom or leave it on top. This is literally Scry 1. Or sorry, Scry, well, it's Scry 2 and then draw 1. Yeah, that's hilarious. Damn. I wonder if he did that on purpose. I need to ask him that. Three, 4, 5. Damn, this is gonna be like an hour-long video. I'm so bad at box openings. I need to if you guys watch my sorcery box openings, I literally take an hour a box. It's not good. I need to make them faster. Team Advisor. We have Oblivion Refractor. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the arts there. All right. Cut. We have a foil common and Dusk Wolf Greaves. More commons. We have uncommons here. And a foil common. Ooh, look at that foiling on that shield overcharge. That is sick. I like it. We have a foil rare in Basilisk. Ooh, double foil rare. We have Griffin Greaves and Basilisk Greaves. Very nice. And a Rawhide foil. Nice. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, look at that. It straight up just ripped it down the center. I like that. Okay. Glaze through those. Uncommons. Rare. We have Griffin Greaves again. And we have a Shield of Umbra. rare foil. All right, commons. I'm actually getting pretty good at this now. I feel like I'm dealing out some cards. Oh, we got Sky Fox over here. Sky Fox Cal Bastion. He's a pilot, and he is Nintendo. So hopefully Chrono Core TCG do not get sued because they have money. Now we have Cerberus Visor. Ooh, very nice. And Pegasus Gauntlets and World Eater as our super rare. It's almost too shiny. I can't see shit. It's a super rare and a common foil. Oh, I'm still looking at that pilot card. That looks nice, dude. That looks nice. Like it. On the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a foil common there. Uh-oh. I almost did a magic trick and pulled the playmat, and all the cards would have went flying. Ooh, Retribution foil. Look at that. That's a sick... Dude, good foiling on these cards. That is how you do foiling. Do not just be lazy and just foil the whole ass card. Like, I like how the mech is foiled against the back of the card. So, we have Scry. Scry coming back for more. Let me find my other Scry. Where was it? Oh yeah, this looks nice. I like it. Got Cerberus, uncommon. Oh, check that out. We have the, oh, what are these? These are just from before. We have the regular Allura. I'll put that beside her. Maintenance hanger and foil. Oh, finally, this is going to my structure deck for show. And we have a super rare in Cerberus Gauntlets. So my, my structure deck, my Tiamat structure deck, I'm actually going to leave it untouched, but I'm going to switch out the regular foil, the non-foil cards with all foils, so that when I do learn to plays and demos, it's just going to be bling bling, daddy. Let's show that bling to these boys. All right, we got a Nightshade foil, common. We got Hellhound, uncommon foil, ooh, and a Basilisk Core, uncommon. We got a rare. We have Griffin and Greaves. We have Nightshade rare. Nightshade rare. On the floor. 1, 2, ooh, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Nessa. Like, is that a dragon person? So Umbra's like dragon people. Meh. That's one art I do not like. We got Ryu Greaves. Ooh, another maintenance hanger foil. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's uncommon. My bad. Goes there. And we have Scythe of Retribution. Rare. Oh, wrong pile. All right, we have 3 more packs in this pile. Let's make sure we don't cut the cards. No foils. No foil uncommons. Oh, wow. We have the Fang rare, Long Sword of Betrayal in common, and we have Griffin Visor in foil. Griffin Visor. All right, 2 more packs in the center pile. Please cut responsibly, people, and do not cut your cards like me. Oh, shit. Ryo Gauntlets and Basilisk Gauntlets and common foil. Core Overcharge. Let's see, uncommons. Damn, so I'm standing on hardwood right now as I record. This shit kind of hurts. I'm usually sitting down, but I'm at my work condo right now. So I'm recording on my countertop. And this shit hurts. Need a hand? I need some like soft slip. That's it. I need to buy some soft slippers for recording to stand in. Right away, we got core control foil. Oh, is this a god? I was like, a god pack? Let's go. But no, almost. Look at that. The next one is a foil too, all consuming. We got that. Then we got our uncommons. Ooh, look at that. We got 2 uncommons. So that was a pretty good pack. We got a nice amount of foils in that pack. And then we have Dusk Wolf. We have Shard of Destruction, uncommon foil, and the Mad Scientist. All right, that was the middle. Moving on to the last third of the box. Here we go. Toss this on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Robin Hooded. Robin Hooded. Interesting word choice there. We have Ryu Greaves. Ooh, and Basilisk Core Foil. So 2 uncommon foils. We have Pegasus Visor, an uncommon foil. And we have a common foil, Heaven's Gate. So this came from the structure deck. Oh, and I just want to look at that foiling real quick. See, this foiling looks so good. So this is foil against like the etched foil background, and this is all etched, and the corners are glossed. So that is a nice foil. Damn. Nice. That's nice. All right. Getting toward the end here. Can we pull another secret rare? So we have that is our only secret rare right now. We have deep, I was gonna say God Pack? They keep playing with my emotions. I get 2 foil commons and I'm like, God Pack? I mean, we had 3 foils, that's not bad. Can someone calculate for me, what are the odds of getting all foils? 2 foil uncommons there, regular one, the Fang. See, that was mostly foils in that pack, so that's pretty good, I think. Pretty good. The cool thing is that it would be pretty easy to bling out your deck, because I feel like the hits, at least for now, the hits for foils is pretty good, which I like. All right, let's do this. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, no foil commons. There we go. The Shroud. We got Shard of Umbra, rare. We got Beam of Despair, common, and the Shield Drone. The good old Shield Drone that you need in your structure deck. Okay. All right, so regular commons there. We got a Transformation Protocol uncommon foil, and we have a Scythed Retribution, Leviathan uncommon, and an Oblivion Refractor from the structure deck. Oh God, he's terrible. He's horrifying. We got the Fang, we got Pegasus Greaves, and we got Pegasus Gauntlets. Okay, we've got a little twofer right there. Very nice. Jericho. That actually looks like Mech Warrior art, so I like that one. The art's very hit or miss for me. I do not like the alien races. I just feel like a mech game should just be grounded, you know? That's my opinion though, so that might not be what you think. We got a Scree. We got a Beam of Despair. Ooh, and a super rare Basilisk. Okay, comment. Ooh. Oh, hey. 3 foil commons in a row. Let's go, baby. We almost lived the dream. Almost. Alright. Basilisk Gauntlets. Heaven's Gaze. And a Pegasus Visor. Alright, we are on our last 3 packs here. We can just whiff and I'll be happy because we got a freaking foil or signed card. So good. Dusk Wolf Core, uncommon. Chip Malfunction rare, Griffin's Visor, and a Ryu Greaves. Okay. Should we just make this a mega pack? Let's do it. I'm gonna cut this top off, and we're gonna do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega Pack for the last pack. Nope, did not cut the seal. Oh my god! I heard like a crick. Yes, that's a word, and I thought I cut the card. Okay. All right, here we go. We got a mega pack here for the last one. 2, 3, 4. We got a World Eater foil. Oops. Cerberus Visor. All right, we got nothing for uncommons. We got a Basilisk Gauntlet though for our rare foil. Shard of Destruction uncommon. Oblivion Refractor common foil, and then we're back to our commons. Oh, look at that. Back to back, we have the non-foil and the foil. Yeah, commons. So we're done there. Go to our uncommons, all non-foil uncommons. We have our rare, and we have our Griffith Visor, and we have our last card here. A super rare Shard of Destruction. All right, so that is our first box opening, and we did well. We got a signature card, very nice. Like it. I'm definitely gonna make a deck around her, so just because I pulled her. So yeah, let's go. Anyway, that is Surgical Ninja with our first Chrono Core TCG box opening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I actually do want to make more content on this game because I really, really like it. And I'm excited for the second set and seeing how this game evolves. So very good job of developing the game, the mechanics, and the freaking foiling. Love it. And this art is, it's just funny. The second I saw the art, I was like, damn, that art's pretty good. And then I saw it was a signature secret rare, and I was like, oh shit, let's go, baby. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.